I don't know if you can get a sense of the weather tonight, but it's disgusting, and it kind of reminds me of something. Happened about a year ago, in fact. Oh yeah, it was Marmot Dark Mountains, January 2013. Also had pretty shocking weather. Well, this January 2014 we're hoping for much better weather, but you have to be prepared for the worst of it. And tonight I'm out here in my lovely Marmot jacket, keeping me nice and warm and dry given the weather. It is absolutely pouring with rain at the moment. So 2014 Marmot Dark Mountains is going to be in the Peak District. Peak District is an absolutely fantastic area, and I spent 10 years living in Sheffield and know the area really well, and I know Dave Taylor has done an excellent job on the planning, and the event is really shaping up to be a pretty great race. We've got courses: C course, B course, A course and elite course. C course is about 35 kilometres and the elite course is 55 kilometres with some very challenging terrain in it, in fact. And it will definitely be a real test for the very best mountain runners and navigators. We also have short score and a long score. Short score is 8 hours, the long score is 10 hours, which give people much more flexibility on how long they spend outside. We've actually been working with Harvey Maps to try and produce a map which is really dedicated for use at night and with a head torch, where you get the glare and the contrast between the dark and the bright reflected light. So we've come up with these high contrast maps which have kind of the contours are much easier to see, and the lines like a wall, or like what would be a thin line on a normal map, got more contrast, so they stand off the map a little better. And we're hoping that will make life a bit easier for competitors. Another change for 2014 is that we're insisting that all teams carry one bothy bag or group shelter between them, a two-person shelter. This is because we realised with the really bad weather last year that if competitors get really tired and cold, there's a risk that they will be too cold to actually put up a tent with cold hands. So with the bothy bag, at least we know however cold they are, they can get in it and get some instant shelter from poor weather. So I think that's quite an important safety improvement for the event this year, and we've had a number of queries about it. Please don't forget it on the night, so make sure you bring those with you for all the competitors. This year the event centre is at Glossop Leisure Centre, and we've got full Wi-Fi access in there, so we'll be updating the website, Facebook page and Twitter page as the event unfolds, and we'll try to give as much information as we can about how the competitors are getting on. This won't be blow-by-blow information because we don't track the competitors around the course, but we do have one marshal checkpoint, and on the linear courses we'll certainly update as people pass through that checkpoint. We've also got kind of update as people start and finish, and get information, photos and some video out there as fast as we can. I'd really like to thank organisations like the National Trust and the National Park who have really helped us get the permissions sorted for this event, and I really hope it will be a great event, and let's hope we have less rain and less wind.